Hello, it's me again. Look, I'm just jumping in because I've been playing around with setting up our live interview for 4:30, folks. I've chatted with Mars, we've unpacked some stuff that we're going to share with you. And so we are bringing you a live interview at 4:30 between me and Mars where you're going to learn ta-da, how to make your mark on social media. So I just wanted to share my screen with you because a lot of stuff keeps changing in Facebook. And so I recommend having a crack at booking in some future interviews. Don't put all the pressure on yourself to try and do all of this today, but you can use the Facebook system to actually broadcast straight out live. You don't need a third-party platform like Ecamm, which is what I'm using here, and it allows me to have this nice little circle and things like that. But basically, you can go into your events page. So I'm here on, this is just the 7effects homepage, by the way. If you are not liking our homepage, make sure you get over there and like it. And you'll see here, a couple of tips. I've got this pinned post at the moment. I'm going to remove that because we've already launched the video challenge, and I'm instead going to pin this one up. Pin to the top of the page. Now, I just want to share with you. So that's a really good tip. If you're doing a promo, just always pin your posts. For some reason, let me just refresh. That didn't actually work, but we'll check it and see if it did if I refresh it. But when you're doing a promo, you want to make use of the free software like your Facebook page and all of that stuff to get as much traction as you can. So that actually did work. Now, what I would recommend, now there's a little bit of a problem that I had when I shared this video. It's come up twice. I created 2 events because the first time I did it, I didn't see it in our events thing. So I went, oh crap, it didn't work. And so I went and created another event. Now what's happened is the problem was I just didn't refresh my page. So when I go into my events, I've got it twice. But that's okay. I'm not worrying. I'm not going to get all perfectionistic. I could probably delete one of them. Can I cancel event? Yeah, maybe I'll take that one out. This is me. Delete event. We don't want to cancel. We just want to delete that. And then we'll have one in. Hopefully that will be easier. But what I've done is I've shared that event into different groups. So when I set it up, it says you can also link it out into different groups. It's going to come into here with you as part of the Six Figure Lifestyle Biz Club. And I've also shared it into our private client community, the Lifestyle Business Builder. So that's that. If I go back to my page, I also recommend you make up a little thumbnail here. So we actually got Mars, isn't she gorgeous? She's our new designer, to quickly whack together a thumbnail. I've put it in the event. I've put it in Ecamm. So there's a nice visual here, how to make your mark on social media. And I'm now also going to share this. Now, see here where I click the share button. I might need to move my head out the way so you can see that. I click the share button and it's only giving me share to a page or share to a group. So I'm just going to go back up here and you'll see that it's because I'm interacting as the 7 effect. So I'm going to change that to interact as Jody. My internet's very slow at the moment. There we go. Now I can share it to my newsfeed. And so I'll just click share to newsfeed. And then I'll write here, come and meet our new in-house designer and content creator. Whoops. And content creator Mars, and discover some fun ways to make your mark on social Media. Sorry, I type like this. This is why it takes me so long. Okay, and so then I'm just sharing that onto my personal page as well. The reason I wanted to jump in here and just give you these few extra tips is because I think a lot of people don't really leverage the opportunity to fully promote and market the efforts that you're making. Once you do this regularly, it doesn't take long. It took me a little bit of time just now because I did it twice, so I stuffed up. But also because, I'll just go back here so you can see me properly. Facebook keeps changing its damn settings. So anyway, once you get used to it, it'll take you maybe 5 or 10 minutes to set it up as an event, to share it out to your community, to share it on your private page. And that way you are getting more and more visibility. It's interesting to me how many people do these types of things and then almost feel too scared to share it. It's like, okay, I'm going to go live, but I don't want anyone to know about it. And it's pointless doing that unless you really just want to keep practicing. Also, feel free when you're doing your events to share them into this group so we can all jump onto yours and come and cheer you on for your live interviews as you're doing them. All right, that's it for me. I thought I would just jump in and give you those extra few tips. Hopefully, I'll get to see some interviews coming up soon or even just some announcements of some people you are going to interview. I'll see you at 4:30 for our live interview with Mars. Bye-bye.